Musume Cinderella Gray Episode 2 continues to delve into the compelling journey of Aguri Cap, presenting a narrative rich in character development, thematic depth, and engaging storytelling. Here's an in-depth analysis structured around key themes. In Episode 2 of Musume Cinderella Gray, the narrative delves deeper into Aguri Cap's evolution from a humble countryside horse girl to a formidable contender in the competitive racing world. This episode meticulously portrays her character development, highlighting the challenges she faces and the resilience she exhibits. Aguri Cap's journey is emblematic of the classic underdog story. Originating from a rural background, she enters the high-stakes environment of Tracen Academy, where she must prove herself against more seasoned competitors. Her initial struggles are not just physical but also psychological, as she grapples with self-doubt and the pressure to honor her hometown's expectations. Despite these challenges, Aguri's unwavering determination and work ethic set her apart. A significant aspect of her development is her relationship with her mentor Belno Light. Belno's guidance is instrumental in helping Aguri refine her racing techniques and build confidence. Their interactions provide insight into Aguri's growth mindset and her willingness to learn and adapt. The episode also introduces rival characters like Tamamo Cross, whose presence serves as both a challenge and a catalyst for Aguri's improvement. These rivalries are portrayed not merely as competitions but as opportunities for mutual growth and respect. Visually, the episode uses dynamic animation to capture the intensity of races and the emotional nuances of Aguri's journey. The musical score complements these visuals, enhancing the storytelling by reflecting the protagonist's inner turmoil and triumphs. Overall, Episode 2 effectively portrays Aguri Cap's character development, emphasizing themes of perseverance, self-discovery, and the pursuit of excellence. Her evolution is not just about winning races but about personal growth and finding her place in a competitive world. The narrative also delves deeply into the psychological burdens shouldered by Aguri Cap, highlighting the immense pressure of expectations that accompany her journey from a rural upbringing to the competitive world of horse racing. Aguri Cap's transition to the Kasamatsu Training Center Academy marks a significant shift in her life, where she confronts not only the physical demands of racing but also the emotional weight of representing her community and living up to the legacy of her namesake. This dual responsibility manifests in moments of self-doubt and introspection as she grapples with the fear of failure and the desire to honor those who believe in her. The episode portrays Aguri's internal struggle through subtle character interactions and visual cues. Her reserved demeanor and moments of solitude reflect the isolation that often accompanies high expectations. Despite her natural talent, she is acutely aware of the scrutiny she faces, both from her peers and the broader racing community. This psychological exploration is further enriched by the portrayal of rival characters such as Tamamo Cross, whose presence serves as both a challenge and a mirror to Aguri's own insecurities. Their interactions underscore the competitive nature of the sport and the mental resilience required to succeed. Visually, the episode employs a muted color palette and deliberate pacing to convey the weight of Aguri's emotional state. The animation captures the tension of her internal conflict, juxtaposing the exhilaration of racing with the solitude of personal reflection. In essence, Episode 2 offers a nuanced portrayal of the psychological complexities faced by athletes like Aguri Cap, emphasizing that the path to greatness is as much about mental fortitude as it is about physical prowess. Through its thoughtful storytelling and character development, the episode invites viewers to consider the often unseen emotional challenges that accompany the pursuit of excellence. The series delves into the intricate dynamics of horse racing, emphasizing the strategic elements that define competition at the highest levels. This episode not only showcases the physical prowess of the horse girls but also highlights the mental acuity and tactical planning essential for success on the track. Aguri Cap's debut race serves as a focal point for exploring these dynamics. Unlike a straightforward sprint, the race unfolds as a complex interplay of pacing, positioning, and psychological warfare. Aguri must navigate the challenges of maintaining optimal speed while conserving energy for a decisive finish. Her ability to read the race, anticipate her rivals' moves, and adjust her strategy in real time underscores the cerebral nature of the sport. The episode also introduces the concept of rivalries as a catalyst for strategic evolution. Competitors like Tamamo Cross are not merely obstacles but benchmarks that push Aguri to refine her approach. These rivalries compel her to analyze her own strengths and weaknesses, leading to a more nuanced understanding of race dynamics. Visually, the animation captures the intensity of the races. using dynamic camera angles and pacing to convey the speed and tension of the competition. The use of close-ups on the characters' expressions during critical moments emphasizes the psychological stakes involved. The musical score complements these visuals, heightening the drama and underscoring the strategic maneuvers unfolding on the track. Through its detailed portrayal of race strategy and competition, Episode 2 of Musume Cinderella Gray offers a compelling look at the multifaceted nature of horse racing. It illustrates that beyond physical ability, success in the sport hinges on mental agility, strategic planning, and the capacity to adapt under pressure. The episode maintains high production values with fluid animation and detailed character designs that bring the races and emotional moments to life. The musical score complements the narrative, accentuating the tension of races and the poignancy of character interactions. Central themes of perseverance and self-discovery are woven throughout the episode. Augury Cap's journey reflects the universal struggle of forging one's identity amidst external pressures and personal aspirations. The narrative encourages viewers to consider the importance of resilience and authenticity in the face of adversity. Episode 2 of Musume Cinderella Gray successfully builds upon the foundation laid in the premiere, offering a nuanced portrayal of its protagonist and the challenges she faces. The combination of character-driven storytelling, thematic depth, and high-quality production suggests a promising trajectory for the series. For those interested in exploring the series further, Episode 3 is scheduled to air on Sunday, April 20, 2025 at 8:30 a.m.